everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. A chance now to check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Always exciting to see the promise of the youngsters. A season under the belts. Who took the league by storm? You know, there have been moments for him this year, but overall, it just doesn't look like he'll finish near the top of the list.
And how cool has it been to watch this group of young players develop and grow over the course of their rookie season?
Well, it's incredible just how much they have grown from wide-eyed newcomers to grizzly veterans over the course of just one season.
Here are the five for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Mitchell is out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. Home in the paint. And for the 76ers, they've got MP. He's out there with Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Paul George. And it's McCain in at the 2. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's Kendall. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Pirtle. It's Dick on the wing. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Maxey. Fires from deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Mitchell outside. Now, here's Barrett. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. George with the defensive effort.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
To the inside, Kendall. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Barrett the pass to Mitchell. And here is Pirtle. Pass to Dick. This one for 3. MP grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Embiid against Pirtle. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's a look at some numbers for MP.
And he's tailed off in the last 10 games when it comes to his D. You can see his steals are down, but he's not playing with the same intensity that he had to begin with. The coaching staff's got to get him motivated.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The drive by MP. Shot from free throw range. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Maxey's got 5 now.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Here's MP, following the basket by Scotty Barnes. MP with it. He's picked up by Dick. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes left side.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Here's Dick, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Barnes down low. He's covered by Maxey. And again, Toronto no luck. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Count it.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And the rejection by MP. Out to the wing. The 3 from George. Offensive rebound. MP on the follow.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Maxey finds MP. Here's George. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mitchell outside. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP kicks to Maxey. From past the arc. Rebound by Mitchell. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by MP. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The drive by Barnes.
The defense could not keep up with Barnes on that drive. He just took it right to him.
In the corner, George with it. Here's McCain. Still yet to score. Here's Kendall. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Raptors. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Driving in. 76ers moving the ball around. George dishes to MP. Back to George. MP sets the screen for George. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
And here is Barnes. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Pulls it up. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
MP finds Embiid. Back to MP. Driving to the basket. Pass to George. MP left side. Second chance shot. And no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Barnes outside. And Barnes gets double teamed. Paul George with the steal. Now Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Raptors. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And Dick subbed in for Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Now, here's Barrett. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. Pass to Brown. Barnes looking around. From deep. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey. MP's got 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Barnes. He's off on that one. Good defense by MP. Oubre with it. Picked up by Brown. MP passes to George. Shoots over Olynyk. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. Take a look at the 76ers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. Of course, there's the Raptors, 3 spots below.
And I think for Toronto, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
MP outside. Outside, Maxey. Back to MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Drummond dishes to George. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Raptors trail by 20. Olynyk, a screen on Oubre. Brown kicks to Boucher. And again, Toronto no up.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And that one, good. And that's now 7 points for George.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Boucher with a screen on Maxey. The Raptors need to get a shot on. Shot's good by Boucher.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Walter out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low. Toronto with the ball after the miss from Joel Embiid. Brown outside for 3. And the Raptors miss again. Philadelphia leading by 19. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And the Raptors with the ball after the miss from Tyrese Maxey. And again, Toronto no up.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oubre, good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Olynyk the pass to Brown. Boucher with a screen on Maxey. Inside. Boucher's shot is off. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Heat really contributed. He ended up with 62 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
Pass to Boucher. Dick in the corner. Takes a 3. And McCain pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
MP kicks to Oubre. Screen by MP. Oubre, good. Oubre's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Walter. Back to Brown. Jake with it. Now Olynyk, guarded by Embiid. A fader, and it's off the back rim, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Brown, 8 points his last outing. Here's Dick. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. MP passes to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to MP. And Boucher sends it back. Goes back up. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by MP. Lowry's got his first points of the night. Brown against Lowry. Here's Dick. High shot from 10 feet out.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Oubre on the wing. Driving inside. Count that bucket. Oubre's got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Dick. A 17-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
And again with the rebound.
And his season of dominance on the glass continues. He is rolling here tonight.
And he's in the presence of greatness as he moves toward the second most rebounds in a season.
And to come near a Wilt record of more than 2,000 rebounds in a season, that is just out of this world.
And that one drops for him. Oubre's got 8.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now, here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Can't hit that one. Here's Kendall. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From 12 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to MP. Back to Oubre. There's the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Brown with it. 5 points in the game. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Kendall. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
The Raptors shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Brown finds Dick. Here's Temple. Scoreless thus far. Just 4 to shoot. Brown inside the line. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Temple. Takes it inside. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
The Raptors making a switch here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Grady Dick. And it's Mitchell in for Bruce Brown.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And the Raptors with the ball. And here is Mitchell. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Now MP. Following Davion Mitchell's three-point attempt, the three from George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Barnes. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
There you see the strength of Barnes. He's really hit the weight room, improving that upper body strength.
Dick's checked in for Garrett Temple. And so here is Philadelphia. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. Pass to Dick. Back to Barnes. There's the drive and the dunk by Barnes.
And you got to admire the tenacity from Barnes. Love seeing him take charge like that.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Let's quickly go to the rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have piled up the most assists since the All-Star break. MB is number 1.
He's making progress in his first season in the league, and his command of their offense and opposing defenses improves every time he takes the floor.
Now here's Barnes. 15 points in the game. Down low, here's Poeltl, and the dunk by Poeltl.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
MP against Barnes. Here's Oubre. Back to MP. Mitchell against Lowry. To the middle. He's looking for MP and finds him. And here's George for 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. Barnes outside. Now Dick. He's got 7. Pass to Poeltl. Barnes outside. From downtown, they get it back. He can't get that one. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's
Grabs the rebound again.
And this historic rebounding season continues for this man.
Well, he's earned his place in history as he now is tied for second on the all-time rebounding list for a season.
And he has tied Wilt's 1962 rebound total of 2,052. A different era, to be sure, but over 2,000 rebounds in any era is still mind-boggling.
Here's Barrett. That's another rebound.
And that rebound putting him in clear second for most rebounds in a season.
You know, his work ethic, Greg, on the glass, and the way he has battled all season long has been nothing short of amazing.
It's still chilling to talk about rebound totals in the 2000s. Wilt once dominated the top numbers, but now he holds only the top spot as the previous second highest total has been passed.
Lowry dishes to MP.
Right here.
Here's George. What a terrific move that was. George has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's Philadelphia with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, sitting in first place. They've taken care of business, but the playoffs fast approaching. They're where they need to be.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Raptors.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And that concludes halftime. Now time.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. MP out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. MP looking around. Kicks it out to Maxey. On the wing, MP. Defended by Pirtle. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Dick. Pulls up on the wing. And it's MP with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And how about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for MP. The Raptors shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. From 13, good work there as it goes. And that's now 9 points for Grady Dick.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Kendall, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And the rejection by MP. Barnes screen on George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by George. Embiid against Purtle. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Mitchell outside. Barnes sets a screen for Mitchell. No good on the 3.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Pass to McCain. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The drive by MP. Lots of room. Again, Philadelphia.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nobody near Barnes. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Barnes has got 17. Here's Kendall. Embiid trying to break loose. And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 5 assists in the game. Dick in the corner. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Barrett, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Mitchell with it. Hasn't made one yet. To the paint. Here's Purtle. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
Just great focus to finish through the foul. Purtle showing how much he wanted it.
Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. The drive by MP. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Barrett the pass to Dick. The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The shot's good. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Barnes passes to Dick. Mitchell outside. Back to Dick. 5 to shoot. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
MP kicks to George. A three-pointer, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
MP, no good. Toronto shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Hurdle finds Barrett. Now Dick. And here is Barnes. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Barrett. The 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
MP against Barnes. Back to MP. Outside for George. MP with a screen on Barrett. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And just a beast of a scorer. Give George these kinds of looks, and he typically knocks him down.
Down low. Here's Dick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's averaging 56 points, and not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, we talk so much about players getting hot offensively. Well, he's in that same type of group defensively right now. He is a beast on that end of the floor.
Pass to Dick. Shoots over Oubre. Dick can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Knocked away and stolen by MP.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And Toronto making a change here. Walters checked in. Good D by Drummond.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre dishes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Barrett. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Walter. Olynyk with it. Birtle sets the pick for Olynyk. Inside, shot clock at 5, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
Now, MP. And yep, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here is Brown. He's got 8. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Martin. Barrett the pass to Pirtle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Pirtle's got 7 now in this quarter.
I really like what the defense is thinking, but against Pirtle inside, you really have to go at him.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Barrett finds Pirtle. Tries yet again, and the layup is good. Pirtle's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Raptors shooting just 34% from the floor. Now Pirtle. He's got 11. Pass to Walter. Olynyk with it. Over MP. Olynyk can't hit.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Maxey kicks to MP. Outside, Martin. MP with a screen on Brown. On your screen now is the 2K leaderboard showing us the leaders in blocks in the second half of the NBA season. MP is number 1.
He's been protecting the rim as well as anybody in the league during that stretch. I mean, he is not making it easy to take the ball inside.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Drummond. Oubre against Brown. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Boucher's got 6.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's Brown. 8 points for him.
Philadelphia foul. Gershon Yabusele. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Shed. Oubre against Brown. Now, here's Boucher. MP with the block.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Walter can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Shed. And here is Olynyk. To the inside, Brown. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Kendall. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Sixers making a change here. MP's checked in. And some changes here for the Raptors. The Raptors shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Mitchell. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot. Dick finds Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. And that's 13 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense. Barnes, he can be a producer.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.